just get the thing shared and we'll get rolling. The link shared. Alright. Link to YouTube and we'll get the link to Facebook and we'll get rolling. I don't know if anybody's any interest. We did get a bunch. We did get cases of Gold Label. Gold Label UFC, I should say. We have a case pick your fighter up on Fanatics Live that Rodney will be live for tomorrow again. There's a Gilded Collection mixer on there as well. But this one is going to be Breakers Delight. 10 of these beautiful babies. Bowman University Chrome. All to the side. Stand set up. How's everybody's night going? Hopefully everybody had a good week. Just reloading the top loaders from the baseball break last night. Let me go get some more. And then we shall get rolling. Into roll real quick too, and we'll get in. Where are you at that there's a snowstorm? How you doing, Brian? I can't remember. We have Jack Saar on the X-Fractor. I have Brendan Sorsby on the Refractor. Cam Rising on the Breakers Delight exclusive. I have Garrett Nussmeier on the 26 out of 48 for LSU. On the black and white zigzag. We have Ali Jennings on the Aqua 78 out of 299, which I believe... No, Virginia Tech had its own spot. I believe Kevin closed it, part of the closing teams that Kevin got. We have Francisco Maui Goa on the purple mini diamonds out of 375 for the Hurricanes. We have Nick Anderson on the gold. Oklahoma 33 out of 50. Wide receiver. Get into our autographs. We have Jacob Zeno on the Breakers Delight exclusive auto. Then we're going to have Nico on his first base for Tennessee. Jacob Zeno is the American Conference. Oh, VT's Aaron, my bad. I can't. The list is so small again, I can barely see it. We have Lawrence Arnold, 93 out of 150 on the magenta for Kansas. Be the first box. We have Keon Keeley on the X-Fractor. Montrell Johnson on the Refractor. Will Rogers on the Breakers Delight. Para, we have Tootin. Breakers Delight parallel. We got Trey Moore, Texas defensive end. 289 out of 399 on the purple. Jeremy Bernard, Alabama wide receiver on the Aqua Mini Diamonds, 122 out of 175. Will Campbell, 152 out of 399 on the Aqua. We have Ricky White III, UNLV, Mountain West. Evan Stewart for the Oregon Ducks. Second time he's had an autograph in product. And we have Samuel Brown, 244 out of 299 for Miami. Man, Miami wasted Cam Ward so much. Crazy. Blackie Starks for the Bulldogs. We got Quentin Cooley on the refractor. 11 out of 24, Jackson Arnold for Oklahoma on the gold and black zigzag. Caden Salter on the Breakers Delight exclusive parallels. CJ Daniels for LSU on the purple. Nice color match. 314 out of 399. Purdue is going to be a 96 out of 150 on the magenta. Rod Moore. 143 out of 199 for Michigan. Going to Patrick. Brendan Sorsby, be a 10 out of 24 on gold and black. Ethan Burke for Texas, another defensive end. We have Mason Taylor on the green for LSU. Guy that should be starting on Sundays. Buka. X-Fractor for Ohio State. Byron Brown. USF's University of South Florida's quarterback. Then we got Kobe Bryant. Breakers Delight. Exclusive parallel. CJ Daniels. LSU wide receiver on the black and white. 21 out of 48. Trey Moore on the purple mini diamonds. That's going to be out of 375. Francisco Mauigoa. 31 out of 75 on the yellow. I'm going to have the black campus legend. 6 out of 10. Nick Singleton for Penn State. We are trash. I fucking hate Penn State. Anyway, continue. We shall continue. Antonio Williams on the Breakers Elite exclusive parallel for Clemson. Omarion Hampton, 8 out of 25 on the 1955 photo variation. Going to go to Kevin. Part of the, I believe UNC was part of the closing teams. We have Dalen Everett for the Georgia Bulldogs. I'm pretty sure people just haven't been checking the prices of this college. The college football stuff is like probably has the best ROI, like rate of return. Or return on investment or whatever you want to call it. Compared to any product I've seen. Like there's stuff that's just, some guy's stuff is just going bonkers. We have Marcel Reed on the X-Fractor. Joe the 4th on the refractor. Carnell Tate Black and white, 14 out of 48. Ohio State. Nate Johnson on the Breakers of Light exclusive parallel. Vandy. Man, Vanderbilt this year's big surprise, huh? Actually beating some ranked opponents. We have Seth Hannigan. 95 out of 3 at 99. Seth Atkins on the Aqua Mini Diamonds out of 275. Carnell Tate on the blue, 193 out of 199, Ohio State. I have a Marion Hampton's first on the Breakers Delight. Exclusive auto. We're going to have Squirrel White for Tennessee. And Quentin Cooley on the magenta, 32 out of 150. Put us halfway through. It's been a pretty decent break so far. We have Dion Burks. Silas Bolden. Seth Hennigan. Memphis. Another Dion Burks. It's kind of crazy. Jamal Haynes, 1 out of 99 on the green. We have Colin Lacey, 293 out of 399 on the purple. Aiden Childs on the big kahuna, which Michigan State is Nicholas Tucker. We have Chandler Rogers, Cal. Breakers Delight exclusive. Carnell Tate on the refractor, 122 out of 499. My bad, out of 299, sorry. Used to refractors being 499 out of 299. Going to go to Ohio State. Then we have Abu Sama III going to Iowa State. You got Kobe Bryant on the X-Fractor. Jaquez Moore. Duke on the refractor. Devin Maccabee on the Breakers Light exclusive. Emeka Egbuka. Breakers Light exclusive. Harold Perkins Jr. That's going to be a purple mini diamonds. By the way, all those, whether they're the X-Fractors or first refractors, I'm going to topload them all after the break. We have 149 out of 375 on the purple mini diamonds. We have Raheem. Sanders on the 11 out of 125 magenta mini diamonds. We have Jalen Daniels on the 165 out of 399. Nicholas Vattiato, 12 out of 24 on the black and gold zigzag. Yeah, Brew McCoy. Talking about Ryan Williams. We start pulling Ricky Williams out of here from Texas. I think Top's got a problem. Unless there's like a retro Ricky Williams. Tyler Van Dyke, 67 out of 75 for Wisconsin. He's trying to go the good old Russ Wilson route. Play for an ACC team, transfer to Wisconsin, take over someone's job as a rookie. 4th round pick. We have Nico on the X-Fractor. Trust me, I was half asleep too. It took me 2.5 hours to get Lily to fucking finally fall asleep. I was about to just chuck her out the window and say, fuck it. Not leaving Malaki Nelson. Marcel Reed on the black and white. 10 out of 48. Michael Williams on the gold and black. 18 out of 24. As soon as Deanna is allowed to lift more than 20 pounds, which should be this coming week, we're going to switch where I'm going to put Joseph to sleep and she's going to put Lily to sleep because 79 out of 275 on the Aqua Mini Diamonds. Whenever I don't make it home from working enough time for bedtime, because a lot of times I'm working late because we have the blue 139 out of 199. I have Isaiah Bond on the purple mini diamonds. 143 out of 375 for Texas. Because I've had to I have to go get Joseph from school some days, which just puts me behind schedule because it's like an hour of just driving, let alone the half an hour of getting him settled when he gets home. We got Nick Scorton in the middle of the day. Grant Nussmeier. 80 out of 299 for LSU. We're going to have Ricardo Hallman for Wisconsin. But yeah, the BS I'm doing at my at like the government contractor job is, like I said, they essentially switched roles, swapped me roles with the other person. We were like parallel and gave her like a pseudo promotion. So like I obviously talked to like essentially who's my like team lead or my supervisor, and she had name dropped my govy, which is like the person that's like actually in charge, because like all contractors are like customers of the government, right? Or the government is customers of the contractor, so like they have to meet like a statement of work or whatever else. Just trying to explain kind of how the government works if you're not familiar with it. But either way, she had dropped my govy's name, saying that he was giving me negative feedback, and I was like, well, that's fucking weird, because I talk to that guy every single day about, he's a Ravens fan, so, but like, we're both Catholic, like, he has 2 kids that are, the same, like, 2 years apart, but they're a year older than each of my kids, so like, his son's 3 and his daughter's 5, so we always have talked, because, like, I mean, we're the same person, essentially, right, like, minus, I'm couple divorces, and he's known his wife since they were like 18 and or since they were in high school, and have been married for however long. Like, other than that aspect of it, like, he's pretty much very similar, other than he's a couple years younger than me. Big football guy, 6 out of 48. I tried to get him into sports cards, but I couldn't bait him in. Evan Stewart, but I talked to him every day. So like, if he had an issue, like he would just literally come to me, because anytime he had an issue before, he just came to me if something got like fucked up or it wasn't the way he wanted it. 93 to 275. So essentially, I said, well, like I talked to my boy Alex, and he said like he's not sure what the feedback's about. Like he didn't email the lady 74 to 175. So essentially, like my coworker threw me under the bus to like what essentially was our boss for like no reason. Just I was doing something, and when I did it, like the way, I can't get into like how everything works on the high side or whatever. We had 92 to 199. But essentially, I made like the health and status of like one of the systems less than it actually is to like fix something, but it scans only every 24 hours. So when I fixed it only halfway, it scanned the one day and just made the numbers look bad for like 24 days. Oh my god. Well, it's supposed to be anything that's not red meat, but let me hear the joke. We have Garrett Green on the autograph. Caden Salter for Liberty going to Joe. And then we have Davison Igbinison. Anyway, even today, she's doubled down, well now it tripled down on saying that, like, pretty much just lying, because at first she name dropped him, and then she's like, today she's told me, because I like pretty much called him out in an email. I said, well, who's giving the negative feedback if it wasn't Alex? Because you said Alex. And she was like, she came to me today, well, like, you know, we combined and merged, and like there's just other customers now. And she's like, it wasn't Alex that complained, just so you know. But I think she forgot that she told me in passing twice that it was Alex that complained. And you could just tell she was lying her ass off, because she doesn't want to cause any friction in like our office. But either way, I've already had like 3 or 4 recruiters hit me up for new jobs, so I'm just gonna leave. Holly Jennings, because I don't play that bullshit. I'm not gonna play no petty fucking female gossip drama dumb shit. Luther Burden the third, 10 out of 48, and I'm already like the only white guy in my office, so it's already awkward, because like they'll have like do like lunch and shit together, and I don't give a shit to get invited or not, because I probably would tell them no anyway. 16 out of 24, but like if you're in an office with somebody, like you're supposed to still invite them no matter who they are, at least in a government setting. I've never been in a military government setting where not everybody was at least invited. 16 out of 24, Rocco Brecht on the black and gold, but they don't invite me to shit, which doesn't bother me, but it's also just on my exit interview on the way out, there's going to be, oh boy, the HR report's going to be fucking juicy. Because you want to do some petty shit, I can do some petty shit. 260 out of 375. I mean, you guys seen that with my boy Lance, you know, since I'm Emperor Joey now. I was going to say, apparently I got an Empire, guys. I didn't fucking know I had an Empire. But I'm an Emperor, apparently. We got Will Johnson on the purple, 93 out of 399. I still can't believe that dude cussed me out, said he was going to end me. I also have messages where he says he's going to feed me to his dog, which is fucking weird. 112 out of 150 on the magenta. I know not nobody. Okay, first off, I'm taking the title Emperor over Edgelord. I was going to say, we have, man, Grant Neusmeyer has been ridiculous in the break tonight. 12 out of 24 on the black and gold. Then we're going to have Jalen Daniels on the 231 out of 299. Probably the only person that understands what I'm talking about from a government aspect is JD, too. I don't know if anybody else has really worked for the government or been in the military. We have Harold Perkins Jr. on the last autograph of the break. And that's going to be the break. Let's do a quick recap of the hits. If you guys want me to post another break, I can. We can do another Breakers Delight. Prices would stay the same. I don't know if there's any. The only thing I need to adjust is Missouri. Missouri was too low. I realized when I posted it that Missouri was too low because I forgot that they have their quarterback in here too. I was basing the price literally just off of Bernard III. So I would probably raise them and drop 3 teams $5 to start out. If there's interest, let me know. Anybody that had a rough go in this and got skunked, I can take some money off of the next case if you guys get in it. It doesn't have to be the same team or anything. Just if you got bent over by the card lord, the card edge lord Joey today, I can hook you up. We're gonna have C.J. Daniels on the purple. Caden Salter on the Breakers Light exclusive. Jackson Arnold on the black and gold. Will Campbell on the aqua. Bernard on the aqua mini diamonds. Trey Moore on the purple. Tootin on the Breakers of Light. Nick Anderson on the gold. Maui Goa on the purple mini diamonds. We have Ali Jennings on the aqua. Sampson on the magenta. We're going to have Will Johnson on the purple. Delp on the purple mini diamonds. Rocco Brecht. Man, he got fucking hammered by old boy from ASU, man. Yo, you guys see that hit? Where the dude got targeting and ejected? Brecht got lit up. We have Luther Burden the third on the black and white. We have Chandler Rogers on the blue. Horton on the blue mini diamonds. We have Kiner on the aqua mini diamonds. Ethan Stewart on the black and white Breakers of Light. We have Bond on the purple mini diamonds. Ali Jennings on the blue. Dotson on the aqua mini diamonds. Michael Williams on the black and gold. Marcel Reed on the white and black. Malaki Nelson on the refractor. Nico on the X-Fractor. Daniels on the purple. Sanders on the aqua mini diamonds. Perkins on the purple mini diamonds. The purple Lacey. Haynes on the green. We have Burks. Breakers of Light parallel. Hannigan on the Breakers of Light parallel. X-Fractor Burks. Tate on the blue. Atkins on the aqua mini diamonds. Hannigan on the purple. Nate Johnson on the Breakers of Light. Carnell Tate on the black and white. Maui Goa on the gold. My bad. Yellow. We have Moore on the purple mini diamond. C.J. Daniels on the black and white. Kobe Bryant on the Breakers of Light. Moore on the blue. And Maccabee on the magenta. Getting into the autographs, we have the base Harold Perkins. Jalen Daniels on the refractor. Igbenison on the refractor. Salter on the base. Hallman on the base. Nussmeyer on the refractor. Scorton on the Breakers of Light exclusive. The yellow Van Dyke. McCoy on the base. Sama the third on the base. Rogers Breakers of the Light exclusive. Cooley on the magenta. White on the base. Everett on the base. Antonio Williams on the Breakers of Light exclusive. And Ethan Burke on the base. We're going to have the gold and black Vatiato. Then we have Sorsby on the black and gold. We're going to have Ricky White the third on the Breakers of Light exclusive. Nussmeyer on the black and gold. Big Kahuna Childs. Tate on the refractor. Brown on the refractor. Taylor on the green. Stewart on the base. Singleton on the black out of 10. Nussmeyer on the black and white. Zeno on the Breakers of Light exclusive. Green on the Breakers of Light exclusive. Lawrence Arnold on the magenta. Hampton on a 1955 Bowman variation. Orange. Then we have Amarion Hampton again on the Breakers of Light. Then we got Nico on the base first. That's going to be the break, guys. For everybody that hit, congratulations. For those that didn't, like I said, I'll throw up another Breakers of Light tomorrow, even if it takes a couple days to fill. Obviously, I'd like to break it right away, but it takes a couple days to fill. I do think if you go look at the like the sale prices on this stuff, it's selling really well. I was surprised how good the resale value actually is. So we can yeah, we'll run more of it. I don't know if I'm gonna hop on. What is it? Midnight already? I'm not gonna hop on Fanatics Live tomorrow. I'll do Fanatics Live after Rodney. So there's not big gaps. If you guys want anything broken during the day, Rodney is on Fanatics Live. There is like a Gilded Collection mixer that is, I think, like 6 teams left. There's a Bowman draft, HTA full case, 2 hobbies on there as well that I know he can take some price off of because I set the pricing. And then, like I said, Gold Label UFC. If anybody's in the Gold Label UFC, I'll put up a poll tomorrow. I have it priced out. And I think it's like 70 spots of fighters. We combine some of the lower end fighters in the groups for Fanatics Live. But I know you don't have a ton of UFC guys. Maybe we have some more in the shadows that we just don't know about. But appreciate y'all as always. You guys have a good night.